video 3 of 3 in the Eat Your Results model, right? And so this time I'm going to give you the alternative to the reactive model, what a proactive model might look like for you, right? So remember that eating your results means there was an event, you took an action because you had a thought about it, and it produced a result, right? So if we stick with the example we gave in the reactive model, it was about getting passed over for promotion. So in this example, we're going to keep promotion as the event. And we're going to take different actions. In this case, you're going to make new relationships. You're going to get on the same page about your career growth with your boss. You're going to understand corporate America, and you're going to understand your business objectives as well as your objectives for corporate America, for whatever you work and whatever it is that you want to accomplish, right? If you don't want to be leveraged, then you have to have an objective to leverage. And so you use that for the basis of your actions when it comes to getting promoted. But what we also are not doing here is shutting down. We're not getting into being numb or just checking out. We are taking action because we own our choices, our decisions, and our moves. And we do this because our thought is, I'm ready. I'm worthy. Maybe your thought is, I'm a legendary leader. So when I got passed over for promotion, my next thought was, I'm disappointed, and that's okay. But after I sat in disappointment for a little bit, and by a little bit, whatever that time is for you to process that emotion, my next thought might be, okay, we've had a moment. I'm a legendary leader. And as a legendary leader, what actions do I need to take to move me forward to get to the result of me getting promoted? And getting promoted can happen in a number of ways. It can happen in your current team. It can happen by posting out. It can happen by going to another company. It can happen by creating your own lane, your own opportunity. Right? But I want you to just notice the difference between the actions I'm taking when I'm in control of me, when I'm owning my power, when I believe that I am worthy, when I am not at the effect or waiting for them to notice me, for them to come get me, for them to recognize me. And I'm going about the business of getting all of us together. I'm going out the business of being a legendary leader, and I'm owning that process, and I'm moving forward. Okay? So write out the Eat Your Results method, right? Write that out for you for where you are and what you want to go, right? So you want to start with, what am I doing now? What event has happened to kind of get me in this place, and what are my thoughts around it, and what result is it producing for you? And then you want to say, okay, if I was being proactive about where I wanted to go, what would that model look like? And then we need to talk about, how do we get there? And if you need support, again, make sure you show up to a coaching call or put your questions inside the Facebook community, and I'll be happy to answer them. And I'm sure the community will be happy to weigh in on their experiences as well.